Tutor LMS or LearnDash? Which one is best for you? In this video, we'll compare Tutor LMS and LearnDash. This will help you decide which WordPress LMS plugin you should choose. So let's start. First, we're going to talk about the course builder, and we're going to start with Tutor LMS. Now, when you go to the courses section, you can add a new course just by clicking the Add New button, or you can edit any of your courses from here. Let's actually see how a created course looks like. So this is the course builder of Tutor LMS. It's divided into three sections: the basics, curriculum, and additional. In Tutor LMS, you can also use AI to generate different content section and images for you. First, what we do is add a title to our course, and we also have the option to edit the course URL. Then we can write the course description, and from the general option, we can mention the maximum student difficulty level, or if we want this to be a public course. And finally, we can also access the content group settings of that course. On the right hand side, we can choose the visibility of the course. We can set it to public, password protected, or private. We can schedule this course. We can add a featured image from here, add an intro video. We can also select the pricing model from here. Tutor LMS has its own native e-commerce system. If you have that enabled, you can use that e-commerce system to monetize your course. From here, if we select paid, we can add a regular price or a sale price to our course. Also, if we want, we can add subscriptions from here. We can choose course category from this section. We can also add course category from here. We can add tags, and we can also take a look at the author. On the right-hand side, we will have access to a notebook. From here, we can add notes, or we can take notes while we're creating the course, and we can drag and drop this notebook anywhere on the screen, and we can also minimize it. We can also see these icons over here, so that means we can use AI to generate titles and descriptions for us. We can also use AI to generate featured image for our course. In the next section, which is the curriculum, we can actually create our course from here. So in Tutor LMS, what we do is add topics, give a name to our topic, and add a summary to our topic, and finally a topic will be created. Then we can add lessons to that topic, add quizzes or assignments to that topic. In this way, you can create your course curriculum. We can also drag and drop these topics, and it's also possible to drag and drop these lessons as well. To add lesson contents, what we can do is simply click on Edit, and we can add a name, course content, we can add featured image for our lesson, and finally we can also add videos. We can include exercise files. We can also enable the lesson preview. If we enable the lesson preview, what will happen is users and guests can view it without enrolling in the course. We can also use AI to generate the lesson name and lesson content. So that is how we can add topics and lessons to our course. In the additional section, we can access additional course settings such as course overview, what will I learn, target audience, course duration, materials included, requirements instruction, and we can also select certificate for our course from here. We can also include course prerequisites, and we can also select course attachments, and we can also schedule live classes. So if we have Google Meet or Zoom add-on enabled and connected, we can take online live classes. So that is the course builder of Tutor LMS. Now let's talk about the course builder of LearnDash. So from the courses section, we can find all the courses that we created in our LearnDash site. If we hover on one of our courses, we can either click on Edit or simply click on Builder to directly go to the course builder. The course builder is divided into a couple of sections. The first section that you'll be led to is the course page. Here we can add our course title. We can add some description, we can add featured image to our course, we can also select course categories from here and add new course categories. We can also add course tags from here as well. The next is the builder, where you can create the entire curriculum of your course. Now, LearnDash gives you a very nice way to create your course. You can add new section headings. So these are section headings: getting started, greetings, communication, that we have added over here. You can add new section headings, you can select the name, and within those section headings, you can add lessons. So just by clicking on new lesson, you'll be able to add lessons to your sections. And these lessons can have other content such as topics. So if we expand one of these lessons, we can add new topics, or we can add new quiz within them. If we want to add contents within our lessons or topics, what we simply need to do is first click on the Save button to save our progress. And after it's saved, we can hover our mouse over a lesson or a topic and then click on Edit. And from here, we can customize our lesson title or lesson name, add content within our lesson, And we can also add a featured image for this lesson. Here we can also add videos and images if we want. So if we click on this plus button, we're using the Gutenberg. We can add various Gutenberg blocks. We can also add videos. So if I search for videos over here, you can see the video blocks are over here. We can simply click on it. It will be added, and we can upload our video or select a video from our media library or just insert from URL. But a good way to add videos to our lessons or topics is going to the settings and then clicking on video progression. And from here, we can insert our video URL, iframe, or shortcode over here, and the video will be added. Then we can also choose from the two display timing options. So same goes for the topics as well. You can add contents to your lessons and topics in the same way. Now, after we create the curriculum, we can go to the settings tab, and here we will find other useful information for our course. We can also choose the access mode of our course, whether it will be open, free, paid. All these options are over here. We can also access other settings such as course prerequisites, course points, course access, expiration, start date, end date, student limit, etc. So all of these can be found over here. So this is the course builder of LearnDash. So if you guys want to learn how to create a course using LearnDash, we already have a tutorial on that topic. We'll put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now let's talk about the quiz builder, and we're going to start with Tutor LMS. Now, Tutor LMS has a very intuitive quiz builder. We can access it when we're creating our course. To add a quiz, we can simply click on this quiz button, and we can add a title to our quiz and add a summary to our quiz. And then we can add various questions within that quiz. So we already have created a quiz with a lot of questions. So let's take a look at it. So after we add a quiz name and description, we can also add questions. We can click on this plus button, and we will be given a total of 8 quiz categories or quiz types. There's true or false, multiple choice, open-ended, essay, fill in the blanks, short answer, matching, image answer, and ordering quiz type. We can use any of these quiz types to create our question. In this quiz, we already created all the 8 types of questions. Here we can see how it looks like. So for true or false, we can add a question over here. We can add a question description. We can select if the answer is true or false. We can also drag and drop these options. We can also add an answer explanation if we want. And finally, on the right-hand side, we can choose some conditions such as if answer is required, randomized choice, points for this question, and if you want to display points or not. Next, we can check the multiple choice question. Here we can add a question, description, and finally we can add as many options as we want, and finally we have to choose the correct answer. In this way, you can create various questions using the Tutor LMS quiz builder. And if you guys want to learn how you can use the quiz builder to create different questions, we already have a video tutorial on this topic. We'll put the link in the video description so you can learn more. Now let's talk about the quiz builder of LearnDash. Now you can access the quiz builder of LearnDash through this course builder itself. From here, you can click on new quiz. So we already created a quiz over here. So after we've created our quiz, we can click on this edit button and it will open up the quiz builder. From here, we can add a title to our quiz. We can add some quiz description. We can add a featured image for our quiz. And finally, when we go to the builder, this is where we can create our quizzes. So you can see we already have created a couple of quizzes. So let me expand one of these so you can see. If we expand it, we can click on this drop down and choose from all the quiz categories that's available. So in LearnDash, there are 8 quiz categories such as the single choice, multiple choice, free choice, sorting, matrix sorting, fill in the blanks, assessment, essay, open answer. Now there are some similar quiz types in Tutor LMS and LearnDash, such as the multiple choice, fill in the blanks, essay, open answer. So these are very commonly found in both LMSs, but they also have their own unique quiz types, such as this matrix sorting and assessment in LearnDash. These are 2 unique quiz types. And in Tutor LMS, you can find the matching, image answer, etc. So from here, you can choose your quiz type. You can add your question, you can add options and choose which is the correct answer. Depending on which quiz type you're using, the UI will change. So for multiple choice and single choice, it's like this. For free choice, it's like this. And the sorting, it looks like this. And you can also choose how many points will be awarded to the student if they answer it correctly. We can also access the question settings and add a message for correct answer and add a message for incorrect answer. We can also provide a solution hint if we want. We can also have different points for each answer, so there are a lot of options. After that, we can also access the quiz settings. Here we have a lot of quiz settings, such as selecting associated course, associated lesson. We can also choose the content drip system for this quiz. We can also make this quiz external quiz. So if we enable it, here we can choose if we want the quiz to be virtual or in person, or if it requires attendance or not. We can also choose quiz prerequisites. We can also choose if only the registered users will be able to take this quiz or not. We can choose the passing score. We can add a quiz certificate, and there are a lot more options. So if you guys want to learn how to create quizzes in LearnDash, we already have a tutorial on that topic. We'll put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now let's talk about the content drip system, and we're going to start with Tutor LMS. Now, the content drip system in Tutor LMS is available through content drip add-on. So if we go to the add-on section and if we enable content drip, we will be able to use it. Once we have enabled the content drip, we can access the content drip feature over here. And there are 4 types of content drip: schedule course content by date, content available after X days from enrollment, course content available sequentially, course content unlocked after finishing prerequisites. We can also schedule our course by clicking over here. We can add a date from here, and we can add a time. Once we select a content drip system, for example, we have chosen the content available after X days of enrollment, we can click on update or save. And when we go to the curriculum section, and for example, if we want to apply content drip for this lesson, we can simply click on edit. And in this section, we will have the content drip available. Here you can add after how many days the content will be available. So depending on what content drip option you have chosen, you will find the relevant option in this section. For example, if we choose schedule course content by date, so if we enable this and update, we can find the unlock date over here, so we can add the unlock date. In this way, you can select different content drip systems for your course. Now let's talk about the content drip system of LearnDash. So in LearnDash, if we access the course builder, we can go to the settings, and from here, if we scroll down, we can find the course navigation settings. Here we can choose from 2 course progression system, either linear or freeform. If we choose the linear, what will happen is the user has to progress through the course in a designated step sequence. And if we choose the freeform, the users will be able to move freely through the course without following any designated step sequence. Now this isn't exactly content drip, but it's still a course progression system that LearnDash has added, so the course creators can control how the user interacts with the content and their navigation experience. Now for content drip system, we can access each lesson and topics and customize their content drip system. So for example, let's talk about this lesson. If we want to add content drip system for this lesson, we can simply click on edit. This will open up the lesson builder, and from here we can click on settings. And from here, we can see the lesson release schedule. We can select immediately, so the lesson is made available on course enrollment. We can also choose enrollment based, so the lesson will be available X days after course enrollment. So we can specify after how many days of enrollment the lesson will be available to the student. You can also choose a specific date when this lesson will be available. Now same goes for topics as well. Say we want to add content drip system for this topic, so what we're going to do is click on edit. From here, we're going to go to settings, and here we can find the topic release schedule, and the options are same: immediately, enrollment based, and specific date. So these are the content drip system of LearnDash. Now let's talk about the course certificates, and we're going to start with Tutor LMS. So Tutor LMS has a certificate builder. Also, if we enable the certificate add-on in Tutor LMS add-on section, we will have access to these beautiful certificate templates. You can see there are a few certificate templates over here, and these are beautifully designed. If we want, we can click on preview button to preview, and we can see how the certificate looks like. So if we don't want to design certificates ourselves, we can choose any of these templates and we can use it for our courses. Now, Tutor LMS also has an intuitive certificate builder that you can use to design your own certificates. Now, this is available through a plugin and only works with Tutor LMS Pro. So if you have Tutor LMS Pro, you can download and install this plugin on your WordPress website and you can design your certificates with it. Now, we have a tutorial on this topic. We will put the link in the video description so you can learn more about the certificate builder of Tutor LMS. Now let's talk about the certification system of LearnDash. Now in LearnDash, if you want to add a certificate for your course, what you can simply do is edit the course where you want to add the certificate, go to the settings and scroll down. And finally from here in the course certificate, we can click on this drop down. And if you have any certificate, you can search for it, or you can choose which certificate you want to add, and that certificate will be added for the course. LearnDash, however, has two types of certificate builders. So for this, we're going to go back to the dashboard, and from here we can find the certificates option over here. We can click on add your first certificate or add new certificate just by clicking over here. We can add a title to our certificate, and this is where we can create our certificate. We can also add custom fields from here. So we can just simply click on add custom field, and these will be added over here. Now, if we want, we can also use the certificate builder. For this, we first have to install and activate this add-on. Once we have this installed and enabled, we can use it. So if we click on this use certificate builder, it will open up this certificate builder. Here you can design your certificate with much more freedom. You can add your own certificate background and design the certificate the way you want. Now, if you guys want to learn how to use the LearnDash certificate builder to create beautiful certificates, we already have a tutorial on that topic. We'll put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now let's talk about payment gateways and course monetization options, and we will start with Tutor LMS. Now in the Tutor LMS 3 update, a new native e-commerce system has been added. We can use this native e-commerce system to monetize our courses without using any third-party plugins. As for the accepted payment gateways, we can use PayPal, Stripe, Klarna, Amazon Pay, AuthorizeNet, Molly, Paddle, Razorpay, RedSys, and Monoris. From Tutor LMS settings, we can go to monetization tab, and from here we can choose the e-commerce engine. If native engine is already selected, you'll have other options such as subscriptions, payment methods, taxes, and checkout. We can add different payment gateways from this section. So by default, we will find PayPal already added as the payment methods. PayPal is also available in the free version of Tutor LMS. But if you want access to other payment methods or payment gateways, we need Tutor LMS Pro. We can add a new gateway just by clicking over here and selecting whichever payment gateway we want. And then we can simply enable that and add in our fields to connect our payment gateway with our Tutor LMS site. We already did a video on the native e-commerce system of Tutor LMS. You can check that out for more details. Now let's talk about the payment gateway system of LearnDash. So if you want to monetize your course, you need payment gateway, and by default, we can find these three: PayPal, Razorpay, and Stripe Connect on a LearnDash site. To use any of this payment gateway, we can simply enable it. Then we can click on manage, and we can add in our PayPal email, country code, return URL, cancel URL, webhook. After adding all of these, we can connect our site with PayPal. In the same way, you can connect Razorpay, Stripe Connect, and use these payment gateways on your website. We can also choose the currency from this dropdown. Now you can integrate other payment gateways and e-commerce platforms such as the 2Checkout, Paid Membership Pro, Samcart, Thrivecart, WooCommerce, and other third-party plugins. Now, since LearnDash has been around for a very long time, it has a very large collection of integrations. So for more information, you can take a look at the LearnDash documentation. Now, if we want to monetize one of our courses, what we can simply do is edit that course, go to the settings tab, and here we can customize the access mode. We can make our course open, so anyone can take this course. We can make our course free, so this course will be free, but users need to be registered in order to enroll to this course. We can also add buy now, so if we add this course price and course enrollment URL, students will be able to purchase this course through PayPal and or Stripe. Again, we can choose the recurring mode, which is similar to the buy now mode, except here students have to keep paying a recurring fee. So we can add a course price, billing cycle, recurring times, course trial price, trial duration, and course enrollment URL. And you can also choose closed. If you choose closed, there are a couple of reasons why you might choose closed. For example, if you're using WooCommerce, you have to choose closed. Now, this option can be selected for other cases, such as if you want to enroll students manually, group enrollment or integrations, shopping cart or membership enrollment, etc. Now, if you guys want to learn how to create an e-learning site using LearnDash, we have a tutorial on that topic. We will put the link of that tutorial in the video description so you guys can learn more. Now let's talk about the pricing, and we're going to start with Tutor LMS. Now, Tutor LMS has annual and lifetime plans. The annual plans starts from $199 per year with the individual plan, and the business plan is available for $399 a year, and finally the agency plan is $799 a year. The business plan gives you 10 site licenses, and the agency plan gives you unlimited site licenses. Getting any one of these plans will give you access to all the Pro add-ons and features. You can create unlimited courses and users. You will also have access to the Pro themes, AI Studio, priority support, and updates for 1 year. If we switch on to the lifetime plans, you can see these are a bit more expensive. Now, the individual plan starts from $499, which is a one-time payment, and the business plan is $999, and the agency plan is $1,999. Now, like before, the individual plan gives you one site license, the business plan gives you 10 site licenses, and the agency plan, which is a bit different, it gives you 50 site licenses instead of the unlimited site licenses. Now, we can already see there's a bit of discount over here. Instead of $199, the individual plan is now $99.50. Agency plan, instead of $799, it's $399.50. It's because there's a Black Friday sale going on, so if you guys are interested in getting Tutor LMS at a discount, this is your chance. Check our video description for a link. If we take a look at the pricing of LearnDash LMS, this is quite different from Tutor LMS. So the base LearnDash LMS plugin has 3 plans. The plan for 1 site, 10 sites, and unlimited sites. So the 1 site plan is available for $199 a year. The 10 site licenses is available for $399 a year. And the unlimited site licenses plan is available for $799 a year. Now, with this purchase, you get all the features of LearnDash LMS that's stated over here, such as the drag and drop course builder, AI course outline and quiz builder, easy assignment management, and much more. And you can click on more features to learn about the other features that you'll be getting. Now, we can see there's a discount going on, and that's why the prices are so less. And if you guys are interested in getting LearnDash, you can check our video description for a link. Now, there's also another plan from LearnDash, which is the LearnDash Cloud. Now, this is completely a hosted version of LearnDash site. So if you guys don't want to deal with the hosting and managing your site, you can get the LearnDash Cloud. It will come with a WordPress website with LearnDash already built into it. Choose the theme that you want to use and just start creating your courses. So this will include the WordPress hosting, WordPress CMS, LearnDash LMS, customizable starter templates, unlimited courses, and it will also give you Solid Security Pro, which is $99 a year value, and it also includes Object Cache Pro, which is $950 a year's value. And you can click on more features to take a look at all the other features that you're getting. So there are 2 primary plans available for LearnDash Cloud. You can pay annually or you can pay monthly. Now, LearnDash has other plugins and add-ons such as the group management, instructor role, gradebook, notes, etc. You can buy these separately. Or if you want, you can also choose a bundle. So LearnDash also has bundle. For example, this particular Ultimate Course Creator bundle gives you LearnDash LMS. It also gives you the Pro panel for advanced analytics and reports, instructor role, group management, and all these. So you can get the bundle if you want. So these are the pricing of LearnDash. So that was Tutor LMS versus LearnDash. So which one is your preferred LMS plugin? Let us know in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos on WordPress. Thank you for watching. See you next time.